look at that. So Monday's around the corner, and I'm gonna make the folks I work with a blueberry coffee cake. It should put everybody in a good mood for Monday morning, with any luck. So I am gonna use a box cake mix, so it's gonna be semi-homemade, and the homemade part comes because I'm making this shit at home, so it's semi-homemade. And we're gonna use some blueberry preserves. The one thing I'm gonna substitute is the eggs, because as you know, eggs are kind of pricey now, and this cake mix calls for 3 eggs. I'm gonna use this thing called aquafaba, and if you don't know what that is, it's the juice from a can of garbanzo beans. So it's 3 tablespoons equals 1 egg. So I've got 9 tablespoons, or 3 eggs, in this little ramekin. So we're gonna give it a try. Supposedly there's no bean taste, but it acts as a binder, just like a regular egg. So with today's economy, we're gonna cut corners where we can. Great value in bean juice. Let's get started. I've got 1 yellow cake mix in the bowl. We're gonna add 1 cup of water and 1/2 cup of oil. Then we're gonna add 3 eggs, or in my case, 9 tablespoons of aquafaba. And we're just gonna mix this. So we're gonna pour this into a 9x13 pan that's been lined with parchment paper. We'll spread it out. So we're gonna bake this in the oven for about 17 minutes. We're gonna pull it out while it's still raw in the middle and let it set for 10 minutes, and then we'll do the next step. So let's get this sucker in the oven. So we're going to add 1 cup of blueberry preserves to a microwave safe dish or measuring cup. You can use any flavor you want. I've done strawberry in the past, done raspberry. Today's going to be a blueberry day. That's a cup. And a little bit more for good measure. We're gonna microwave this in the microwave for about 45 seconds until it's really liquidy, and that's gonna make it easier to pour over the warm cake. For the topping, we got 2.5 cups of flour. We're gonna add in 1 cup of brown sugar. Why is my brown sugar in this weird container? Because I just had to make it. I didn't have any on hand. Watch my other video on how-tos. It's really easy. And about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And let's mix that up. Now we're going to add in 2.5 sticks of melted butter. So once it gets really thick, just use your hands and squeeze it all together. This is going to be so delicious. Okay, it should look just like that, like a Play-Doh-y, sandy type mixture. Okay, it's been about 17 minutes. We're going to take it out of the oven, and it's going to rest for 10 minutes. It's supposed to be jiggly still, and it is. So let's wait 10 minutes. All right, I got my blueberry jam just out of the microwave. We're gonna spread this evenly over the cake. Remember, it's gonna be jiggly in the middle, and that's okay. Let's spread this out. Perfect. gotta put our crumb topping on. I don't know about you, but this is like the best part of any coffee cake is the crumb topping. Using your pot holders, we're gonna stick this back in the oven for 20 more minutes. All right, our blueberry coffee cake is totally done. Let's bring it out of the oven. Looks good, look at that. Now it's gonna completely cool before we cut it. Okay guys, the blueberry coffee cake is done. Looks really good. Oh my God, it's so good.